Welcome back to Kingdom Come. In this episode, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Where am I? Who am I with? What am I doing? I don't even know. Ah yes, that Ujits thing. I'm not gone there yet. But what am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? What the fuck? Maybe we're doing Teresa's thing. Teresa! Teresa! Hello.
I could hear you rattling a mile off in that armor.
Well, that's good honor. Would you like to go somewhere?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
I think it skips it or whatever.
I love it here by the water.
Oh, basically.
But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You are.
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Oh, you know, how pretty you look in that.
Ah. You think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
especially when you laugh.
Oh, how nice.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer.
How
Nice.
nice.
See you another time then.
Let's talk. How'd you manage to survive anyway?
What actually happened to you in Scallops? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Oh yeah, I have time now.
I do.
Just started.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others.
Must be her father.
Those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze
Is that
carries
Mutt?
the scent of dew-covered grass.
Nah,
and
it's
the bloom
Tinker.
of spring.
It's her dog.
You're a nice boy. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Time to get them nails. Nah, Henry woke up way later. Think I play as her? Which is a bit strange.
Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, work the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Can I actually see holy shit, she's actually pretty strong. She's very good with the bow apparently. Very good at Helm Master. Nice doggy. And everyone loves her in Skeletons. What if... Oh, there's a necklace. Nah, let's just take it all off. Why not? Why the fuck not? Wonder what you can actually do in this. Hey, Tinker. Food.
Look what I've got for you.
Actually, I
You'll
don't think I
love
have
this.
anything. Yeah, I need some food. Oh, look at the shadow. The neck's a bit weird though. Also, no hair. Well, actually, there is hair. Just from this angle, just look at that neck. Alright, let's try to do this a little bit at a time. I gotta weed the shit. Yeah, there must be food inside there. Jeez, why did I even come out?
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Aha! Piece of meat. Just one play.
Heel.
You around? Tinker? There you are.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Yes. Have this. Very nice.
There's a good doggy.
Very good
That's my
doggy.
boy.
Seek.
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
I don't know what you're seeking, but whatever. I'll follow you? Are you gonna find anything? Probably not. Anyway. What is B? What is B? What's B? The hell's B? What am I doing? I'm going up here? I'll take this, this, and this. Oh, a scarf. That'll help. On the head? Yeah, sure, why not? Samuel Steeboard. I assume they'll just introduce themselves. I'm not gonna wake them up. Unless that is my objective. What is it? Get the chicken feed. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Chicken feed. Where is the chicken feed? Is it this? Nope. Oh, there it is. Can't open it. Oh, nice. I'll take 2 of these, 1 of these. Yep. Equip that. Am I hungry? Not really. Just beat him to death. Nah. Is there any more goodies around? I don't think so. I could weed the garden, could feed the chickies.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Very nice. Weed the garden. I'm sure it'll take me into the main place, so I don't have to rush to get there. Exhibit shit. Oh, that piece of shit. This one I'm gonna beat. Probably not. Probably best not to. Now swing it from far away and see if there's an X or whatever. Oh. Tinker, why did you get in the... Damn it, Tinker.
There's a good dog. That's my boy.
I'm sorry I hit you, Tinker. Damn it. Aggressive or not.
No one's a match for me and you, eh?
Be aggressive. Especially... sick on Tinker. I mean, not on Tinker. Zvishek. That little piece of shit. Let's see. Oh. It's a more detailed map of a skeleton. Yeah, it's next to the burn. Aha. Here it is. Weed garden. What's my herbalism at? Not good enough. Huh? I think I should have more herbalism. Well, at least decent herbalism. God, what? God damn it. Get the weed. Oh, did I just get two of them? I did.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Do I actually have weeds? I do have weeds. I only call it a weed because it grows in our garden. Well, that would actually be a thistle. Suppose. Oh, he's up.
What's the matter with you today, girl? You're like a lost soul.
What are you talking about?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought
Is
to
he
follow
dead?
your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek.
Isn't that right?
Lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Had to be the good girl, huh?
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Don't you want to tell me now? You know, the way I'm dressed?
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Or maybe if I actually wore clothes. You know, other clothes. My charisma would have went up to 10. Well, whatever. Let's even take off the scarf. Samuel.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight.
Oh boy.
The birds are singing.
What is with this angle?
I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know.
Mine
But
first.
maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Except you don't. Come on, it's not that high of a fall. Get to work, Subashek.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor is not going to break his back working either.
Well, it's not good to have no clothes on.
Listen, Subashek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot
No,
are
it worked.
always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
I could have went threatening. Just watch it, Subashek. Just watch it. Little bitch. Pokes the same way. Is that Peshek? Hey, Stibor.
Greetings.
Greetings. Will you say that to your own sister?
How's it going, Steve-Ball? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. And in the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
Her birthday?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
Aye, something like that.
I wonder if they're in with the whole Miller thing. They should be, right? Well, anywho. Come on.
Heal!
Wonder if this way is actually open. Should be. If not, I can always go the long way around. Ah, it is open. Fantastic.
God save you, Tess.
Sick! That's it? Oh, well, whatever. It's a horse. Hello.
That's really quite a pile of hay you have.
You're telling me there's no end to the stuff.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I ain't the youngest, truth be told, but I can still handle one cartload of hay.
I hope so. It's just that it seems like there's no end to it at all.
Indeed. I'd rather see it all burn to ashes than keep breaking my back here for all eternity.
Well, just curse this entire village? Settlement? A settlement sounds fine. No. Mount the horse. Kunish, you there? There he is. Kunish, come over here so we can talk.
What do you need?
What news, neighbour?
What do you want, mill wench? Did your old man send you? I paid him for his flour last week.
No. No, nothing like that. I was just passing the time of day.
Then go and pass it with someone else. I'm not in the mood for women's gossip. Just like my old woman, by Christ.
Where is she, anyway? Your wife, I mean. She's been away quite a long time, hasn't she?
She went to see her family. Said her brother died. What's it to you, anyway?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Ah, she never said a word about him. And all of a sudden, she goes rushing off all the way to Costanet saying he's kicked the bucket. Aye, she's been gone a long time. Far too long. Brother or no brother, I'll take my belt to her backside when she gets back. Anything else?
What a bastard. You know what? She'll be back. Yeah, she'll be back.
No, of course it's no business of mine. It's just that you mentioned her. Well, please give your good wife my regards when she gets back.
Lockpick.
You've no business.
I'm gonna go find a lockpick.
Greetings, Tess.
How are you, Teresa?
Everyone knows me. Can I go in? Ah.
God's blessings.
Now give me a lockpick. Don't think she has a lockpick. Well, who the fuck does? I know I got it from somewhere, but I don't remember where. There's a problem. Vincent.
How are you?
What news, neighbour? I haven't seen you here much. Where are you from?
I live at a farm beyond the village. Vincent's my name.
God bless.
I know you, though. You're the miller's daughter, right? Your brother helped us with the harvest one year.
Right, I remember that. It was before Samuel started working at the mines.
He's in the mines. I thought he'd be working at the mill with your father.
My older brother Stebor does that. Papa doesn't think the mill pays enough to feed us all, so he got Samuel a mining job. He said it's as good a job as any. And it ought to toughen him up a bit. The mill will go to Stebor one day, and his wife, when he finds one.
And what will happen with you?
You know what? I want to stay here.
I'd like to stay here in Skalitz. Maybe Stebor will let me live on at the mill, even after he gets married. After all, I do quite a lot of work around the mill, and I could teach his wife if she's not used to that kind of work.
No doubt Stebor will keep you on. If I were in his shoes, I'd certainly offer my sister a roof over her head.
Yeah, that's right. That's dang right. Trader, blacksmith. Blacksmith. What?
I'll tell him.
You offer any lockpicks? I just need a set. Just a tiny set. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Thinking about selling the clothes. Bailiff? Can never talk to the damn bailiff.
Good day.
No, they don't have any. How the fuck? So villager clothes.
God be with.
Plain dress would be it, but a bit expensive for the time being. I'm gonna go sneak around and see if I can actually get a lockpick or whatever. Damn it. If only I had a lockpick. Damn it. No, I'm not gonna go around whacking sheep. Lockpick.
Do you want something?
Pickman.
How are you?
How are things with you, Pickman?
Pickman? I thought only the fellas at the mine called me that.
Oh, sorry. Samuel sometimes mentions you, and I suppose I got used to it. Does it bother you?
Ah, what's the difference? I'll never shake it anyway. Pickman the idiot who chopped off 2 of his toes with a pick.
How did it happen?
That's awful. People are always getting hurt in the mines. How did it happen exactly?
Just not paying attention, I suppose. We were digging a tunnel and I simply hit my foot with a pickaxe. It went through my boot like a hot knife through butter.
That must have hurt awfully.
It hurt like hell. And now I have to stuff the tip of my boot with straw or I can't walk straight.
Okay.
I'd better be going. There's lots of work to be done. Be careful now, alright?
Yeah, yeah.
He's just complaining that he hit his own foot. Baran! You wanna talk? Hello, hello, hello. Baran, talk.
What are you doing here?
I wanna talk. Oh, fine. I'm gonna steal your treasure. Fuck. So many easy lockpicks. If only I had a lockpick. She could be the rogue. Yeah, it's right here.
What's it to be?
Hello. Delicious
God's
wife.
blessings.
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not find some other way to enjoy ourselves for a change? Harvest festival, Pentecost festival, dances, church, and dances again.
What else would we do for fun?
Yeah, what else
I
would you
heard
do?
They have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. The
And
men
tawny.
come on shining armor, and folk can watch them battering each other. That must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in a while? After all, Sir Radzig is the royal hetman.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Skalitz.
Ah.
In fact, you have none.
Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enroll there.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
It has to be Henry.
Henry would win for sure. He's always practicing with that wooden sword, like you say. And besides, he's a blacksmith's son. They're always strong from hammering iron all day.
Oh yes, so strong.
Don't say anything, but I think that Henry's a bit of a fool. And he doesn't overwork himself at that forge.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
Alright. Let's head inside. If only I had a fucking lockpick. Just one. I just want one. One! God damn it. God damn you. I need to eat, not really. Fuck. Fuck.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Skalitz Tavern. Deutsch.
Good day.
What news, neighbor?
News? Have you not heard, girl? The Empire is falling asunder under the hands of the king.
How do you mean?
King Sigismund of Hungary besieged Kuttenberg, and quite rightly too, in my opinion, because King Wenceslaus' rule is no rule at all. I am not the only one who would rather see his brother Sigismund on the throne.
It's all the same to me. Whoever's on the throne doesn't matter.
Such affairs have nothing to do with the likes of me. What I care about is how much grain we have to keep the mill making a living for us. Affairs of state are the concerns of royalty and nobility.
You're quite right. A woman should not trouble her heart with political matters. You had better go back to your chores, so that you do not make your father angry, no?
What the hell was that? Why was he talking like that?
God be with you.
Who the hell are you?
What news, neighbor?
Have you heard that King Wenceslas's half-brother Sigismund and his foreign soldiers sacked Kuttenberg?
Oh, right.
He
He was speaking with Deutsch.
For his campaign against his allies. That horde of Tartars and mercenaries he has doesn't come cheap.
I heard something about it. Were many people killed?
No. Those cowardly burghers surrendered to Sigismund without a fight and begged him for their lives on their knees in the mud.
Why would King Sigismund turn against his own brother like that?
He wants to depose him, that's why. He and those foreign lords of his think Wenceslas isn't paying enough attention to the problems of the Empire. Well, that's easy to say, but if you ask me, the whole world is going to hell. Not even the church is able to stick together, and now we have 2 popes? How is a person supposed to know what to believe in anymore?
What do you think will happen?
It's starting to stink like a few years ago. You were still a little girl then, so you wouldn't know, but Wenceslas had to yield to his own lords. Jobst of Moravia and his League of Lords even abducted Wenceslas and locked him up in Austria. Wenceslas's younger brother John and his cousin, Prokop of Moravia, got him released in the end.
Well, at least some of his family remained loyal to him.
Well, yes. Only John and Prokop had to make some concessions to the lords in Prague that the king didn't agree with, so they fell out with him in the end anyway. I don't reckon they'll be willing to come to his aid again.
Nope. In fact, they would conspire with Sigismund.
The more I hear about politics, the less sense it makes. I must get back to work.
Woman! Are you serious? Who the fuck has lockpicks?
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
Yeah.
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
I'm gonna drink. Oh well. It's all here, I just need a fucking lockpick. Where the fuck do you get a lockpick from? Cornelius, who the fuck are you?
How are you?
How are you getting on, neighbour?
What is it, Teresa? Did your father send you? Does he need me to count his groschen for him again?
What? Father wanted you to count groschen for him?
Yes, not long ago. Quite a pile he had too. I had to write it all down for him. I never knew the mill was that profitable.
That's interesting.
He was in the Miller business. Adam? What are you doing? I'm in the lookout. What are you just standing there for?
God grant you good health.
Jamila. Jarmila.
Say, what can I do for you?
What's new in the village, Yarmila?
Did you happen to meet that scholar who's been wandering around here since yesterday? He told me a wonderful story from olden times when Princess Libusa ruled. You've heard about Libusa, haven't you?
Nope.
No. I don't know her. Who was she?
Really? I thought everyone knew that story. She was a princess of bygone days who married a plowman, and he later became king. But she was a seer too, and she had all sorts of visions. And she founded Prague.
That's interesting. What did the scholar tell you about her?
About the Maiden's War. Would you like to hear it?
Well, I'm right here as well.
Maiden's War. That sounds
Might
like
as well.
a good story. Tell me about it.
Girls were different back then. In pagan times, they could live... How did he put it? Free of the yoke of marriage. They bore arms like men and waged war. And they chose their own leader. And they even dressed like men. Can you believe it?
What happened to them?
He said they were so bold that they even built their own fortress where no man was allowed.
They did that themselves.
Aye. And when the menfolk found out, they were envious. They came together in great numbers and built their own fortress in sight of the Maiden's one.
What? Men and women lived separately in their own castles?
They did, and they waged war on each other. The men were braver, but the women often outsmarted them.
Naturally. How did it end up?
In the end,
Real gender
they
war.
agreed on a truce. To celebrate peace, they feasted for 3 days, and each man took away one bride.
Oh. I was expecting it to end differently.
I'd be happier too if the women won and could grab any husband they wanted.
A pretty picture indeed. Thanks for the story. It was quite inspiring. I must be going. Our fortress is still ruled by men, and they haven't learned to clean up after themselves.
It's over here, actually. Oh my god, it's time to whack. Yeah, I've been here, I think. Definitely. Well, Henry's supposed to be here.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
This never happened. It's time to fight.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
It's from Bianca. That's from me.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyak.
Vanyak.
And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure.
Don't have the master stroke, so I'm not sure if they'll even... Oh yeah, sure not.
Alright then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Oh, did I give him the cut on his hand?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
Luckily, I have a bandage.
There now.
And she actually knows how to use a bandage, and he doesn't for some reason. The hell they don't. She drank his beer.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
It's kind of nice. We talked about that warrior, the Maiden's War, and then I just went and whooped his ass. It was too easy. Too easy, you hear me? Too easy. Wanna do it? She'll be more agility based, I believe. Who's this? Villager?
God
Oh.
save you, Tess.
Looks like it's going to be a good year for the apples.
God save
I
Teresa.
reckon we're in for a decent harvest. I'm not so sure about the vegetables, though.
Well, my carrots and radishes are coming along, mate.
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
The leaves are all gone yellow and eaten through.
God have mercy. What will you do with it?
I don't rightly know. Old culture told me to cut them down and burn them before the others catch whatever it is.
That'd be a shame. Quite trees like that.
Good boy. That's my boy.
True enough. That'd be much worse.
No, I'm not gonna play gambling. Oh. I guess let's get the nails. Cause I don't know what to do.
I'm getting... Good day to you. What do you need?
Any news, Maruna?
Well, there's a peculiar fellow standing by the potters on the outskirts, selling strange trinkets, relics and the like, and he's got a peculiar talk to go with it.
Peculiar in what way?
Well, I went to see what he was selling and greeted him politely, and he started on about how I'm a pretty girl and what have you.
What's so strange about that?
Yeah.
Fellas are always talking to girls that way if they don't wear a wife's scarf.
Ah, but that's not all. He started on about how we're different from one another, men and women like, and in a vulgar way too.
Go on.
So, what did he say was the difference between men and women?
He said a woman's body is the opposite of a man's, that they've got their, you know, outside, and ours is inside. And that it's because men have more heat inside their bodies, and that pushes their things out, but we're colder, and so we've got it inside. Do you think it's true, what he says?
Why don't you explain the chest? That's
It
nonsense.
sounds like a lot of nonsense to me. Maybe he was just trying to seduce you.
Oh, we've talked like that?
You know what asses men can be.
Then he's an even bigger madman than I took him for.
I'd rather not say anything on the subject. Take care of yourself, Maruna.
Yeah, it doesn't explain shit. Where was the other one? Antonio? Yeah, that neck though. That neck is something else.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Yeah, where can he be? Inside the house?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll
Oh, this is the
surely
day
have them for you.
before,
I'll
obvious.
remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which
I
girls?
talked to Bianca. Was someone else looking for me?
Aye, your Hanker too.
Your Hank, of
She
course.
must be home now. If you want to stop by and see her before you go home.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Yes, of course. What else?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
He's learning to sword fight.
He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, learning sword fighting.
Yeah.
I might have known. How many times must I tell him? He ought to be
That's how
learning
she
his
knew.
trade, not fooling around with swordplay. Thanks for telling me. I'll deal with him later.
The nails are just in here. The nail. Might as well take it, yeah. All the food is still here. Well, except for the ones on the table. I can eat from the pot. It's such a problem.
How are you, Teresa?
What the hell is one supposed to find a lockpick? Oh, it's Antonio.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
What's new with you, Antonia?
My husband keeps complaining about a cough and a running nose. With all the moaning he does, you'd think you ought to call the gravedigger. And then, in the evening, he ups and off to the tavern. Men. They get a tickle in the throat and they think they're dying. But put a tankard of ale in front of them, all of a sudden, they're right as rain.
Yes.
Good day to you.
I've already seen this, right? Yeah. You ain't got shit. Gotta talk to your Hanka and
Here's your change.
Bianca. Bianca and your Hanka.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
We were sword fighting.
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of sword play together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Ah. Henry again.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna.
Belladonna.
I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
Yes.
If you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was
Never
old
seen a
Lara
wolf in my
who
life.
see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
The bow.
Thanks. So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright.
I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Cry wolf. Well, where is this Adam? He's inside. Fantastic. There's Adam. There's Deutsch. There's Innkeeper. There's Alex. Alright. Let's talk.
Teresa!
Greetings.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my
Yeah.
bow? To a girl?
To a girl.
I don't know, Teresa.
Will you sell it to me?
Supposing I buy the bow off you.
Well, I could always make another one. And Pa gives me nothing from the tavern money. All right then, but it won't be cheap.
Come on, how about 60?
Since it's you.
Well now,
Oh, 64.
That's the nicest pile of coin I've ever made. I mean to say, thanks. May my little bow serve you well. I'll throw in a few arrows too.
A few arrows? How much is a few arrows? 20. Are you serious? Oh well, whatever. Oh, I have a bow. That's good enough. Maybe I'll get an axe too, who knows. You say he was shooting a tree in his backyard or whatever. I wonder if it's actually there with a bunch of arrows sticking out of it. I can just take the arrows. Not sure what the hell he was shooting at. But I see no bow or no arrows around here.
Greetings, Tess.
Okay. Now let's find your hanker. Maybe I'll buy myself some stuff.
God be with.
Yeah, happy she looks. Butcher's blade sounds good. Let's take one of those. See what I can sell. Not much. Sell the bludgeon. Have no use for the bludgeon.
Let's have a word.
Come on, how about you give me money?
This is a waste of.
Let's talk about.
Sure.
Come on, how about one?
What do you say to this?
You won't convince me with.
My last offer.
Well, now, a little.
Well, that.
Alright, I remember this guy pissing me off. Oh, I want to kill him. I really want to kill him. Do you sell arrows? By chance? Per chance, do you sell arrows?
God be with you.
I am not looking too good if I don't have any arrows. Will you give it to me for free? Like that, that's kind of funny. But whatever. Looking to see if there's any lockpicks on the tables. Nope. Alright, out of here. You okay there?
Hmm?
What was he just standing there for? Oh, there he is.
Good day.
What news, neighbor?
I'll be off to work soon. I'm taking turns with Dushek in the East Gallery. It's a tough job there. A cramped space and only one support so far. Hard going it is. That's why Nemoy is sending us in shifts.
Why aren't you resting at home if you'll be off to the mine soon?
The wife's not well, so I'm doing what I can to lighten her load. Carrying water, picking up things at the market, peeling vegetables. You know yourself.
That's very good of you.
Well, when I'm sick, I'll send her to do my job in the mine.
Nothing. Where's your hanker? Meet Bianca. Go to father. Find out from your hanker. I'm just gonna find out where the hell I am. Dandy, just dandy. This way. This should be the way. What are these? Villager and villager. Very nice. Madosh? What the fuck are you?
Greetings.
What's new with you?
Well, I went to see Pavlena's father to ask for her hand. He hummed and hawed for a bit, but in the end he gave his blessing. He didn't offer much of a dowry, but I don't care. The main thing is I can finally be with my Pavlena.
Yep.
We'll be wed in the summer.
That's great. I wish you happiness.
Mm-hmm. And we never heard from him again.
All freshly prepared.
Oh, is it you? You're the weird one.
God be with you.
I'm wounded. Have you got something for it?
By all means. I'll have a look at you and we'll see. If you've got the coin for it, of course.
That won't
You
pay.
know what? I've changed my mind. I'll get fixed up some other way.
As you wish.
Well, I could do that.
Herbs, fresh or dried. They'll help with every pain and ailment.
Or... now look at this shit. It's terrible. Tyus' father. I mean mother.
Teresa, what are you playing at?
God be with you, Teresa.
What do you want, Teresa? What are you hanging around here for?
Well, stand still so I can talk to you. What are you doing? Guess I can't talk to him. Hello, Michael. Hey. Welcome back to the stream. Miner. Very easy. If only I had a lockpick. God damn it. Every single time. Where do I get a lockpick? Where the hell's your hanker? Dark Souls 3 a DLC. Well, I gotta check out the DLC first. What do you need, Johanka?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and help out,
Dance.
if I have time for it.
Ah,
Why?
yes.
Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What, you want Stibor? You want me to get you a fella?
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Oh.
Let me guess. Matthias?
I? Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Just ask him. You want to go with Matthias, but you don't want to invite him.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name
That's
do you want to do
right.
it then?
Easy.
Easy.
You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course.
Oh my god, she had this whole planned out.
To go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then
I'm
he'll
pretty sure it's going with
take
someone
me
else.
by the hand, and he'll look. Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help.
Her fantasy.
More or less.
That's a nice fairy tale.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Why don't you do it yourself then?
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it, you think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... well, you're a miller's daughter and... well, you know what they say.
I don't know what they say.
We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known.
Well, that's how you see me, Johanka, you bitch.
All right then. I'll help you.
You
Thank you,
bitch.
Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks. whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well,
Lockpick.
maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Alright. Where the fuck is Fritz? Fritz, where you at, bitch? Across the bridge. Where is the bridge? Where am I? Who am I? What is this? That's Scarlet. This is obviously the wrong way. Must be this way.
What's going on out there?
Away from you.
Looking for something around here?
Healing herbs, ointments.
Ah, there's the bridge. What? Ah, there you are, Tinker. Don't worry, I'll get you some food later.
There's a good doggy. That's my boy.
Hello. I'm here looking for Fritz. Fritz? Where you at, Fritz? Oh, there you are. Fritz. And Matthew. Let's talk about Matthew first.
How are things, Matthew?
Teresa, it's unusual to see you here. Come to see the 8th wonder of the world, have you?
What would that be now?
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sign I don't see every day.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black. You don't look too busy yourself.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too, but how many beams do you think he made, eh?
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
That's
No,
true,
it's
though.
only a harmless joke. You don't have to
He's
look at
apparently
me
a
like
carpenter
Ganesh,
that didn't build
snood
shit.
over his pew.
Ugh, don't even remind me. Well, I'd better be going. Work to do, you know.
Don't overdo it now.
Fritz. Lockpicks. Lockpicks. What's new?
What's new, Fritz?
And lockpicks.
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's going to be a dance this evening. Are you going?
I'm not going with you.
I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting a pig. Can't miss that.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea. It was Master Faithfar's.
Master Tobias? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth. I'd have roast pig and dancing every evening if I had his coin.
Yeah.
Listen,
And money.
Fritz,
Money.
I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
You teach me to pick locks.
I need a couple of lock picks.
Why is my charisma bad? Player buffs. I'm not doggy. Oh, do I have to put on clothes? But dang it.
Hey, Fritz. How about giving me a couple of lock picks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
Alright, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two.
Oh, it works.
You said a couple, didn't you?
Damn.
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen.
No.
Is this enough?
That's not... It's easy as fuck, unless you've got to find a spot where the lock catches and press on it. And only then can you turn it. Nice and light though, no jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is...
I get it.
Ah.
Thanks.
Do you though? Do you though? Alright. Alright. Let's find a place to try it. What's my nourishment looking? I can eat from the pot. This thing open? Nope. Well, maybe it does. So there is a side door. Or maybe it's this one. Hello. We just go through. Nope. What about this door? Is it open? Nope. Well, here's the montage of me just going around fucking opening every fucking lock I see I can get my hands on. Vault. Vault. God damn it. There we go.
Bare-arsed in the cold. And read?
You pile of manure! Should I muck out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink, you good...
Let's talk to the scholar. How was this? Anytime now.
What are you two quarreling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on. What's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
You're both right. Oh, I have some questions
I'd like
first.
to ask you a couple of questions before answering. You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sassa with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus, having completed the trivium of the Faculty of Liberal Arts in the
Liberal Arts.
University of Prague. Grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics are my work, while this yokel wouldn't be capable even of learning Latin. Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years, before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium. To teach and be taught, that is real work.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. I can be rightly proud of what I do, and I bring home a nice wage too. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time. I'm satisfied with my lot. How many people can say that?
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn till dusk, feeding, mucking out, grooming. By evening, I'm dead on my feet. I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords, for riding out, even in times of war. And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off. But he'd never be able to do a real job.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, you're both right. Bloody hell.
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it, I won't argue.
Yeah, stop arguing. Now they stopped arguing. Perfect. Alright, fine, I'll keep the nightgown on.
God be with you, Teresa.
Let me just use one of these. I don't know where it saved it, but whatever.
Someone there?
Hopefully it won't notice me. I'm not gonna fucking rob carrots. Give me some valuables.
Who are you? That trouble.
No, bloody hell.
You want to go?
Yep. Nothing's happening.
What's going on there? Who's there? What's that?
Might have to wait for night time.
God save you, Tess. Can I do anything to help? Sign of anyone? God knows what it was.
All fresh and prepared.
Hopefully it wasn't noticed. Man, doing this is gonna take ages. But, what can you do? Oh, I took bread. No, no use for the bread. Chuck that away. Excuse me. Ah, it is.
Good day, Teresa.
Yeah, this is annoying me. They're all fucking awake. And very aware that I'm here. They don't know a thing. They know nothing. Ah, shit.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you. I've got the remedy.
I need a couple of I'd like to
It's a bit expensive, don't you think?
What about this?
That's not. Hi.
Good people. Herbs for your kitchen, as well as health-giving decoctions.
Hey, Teresa? What are you playing at?
Let's talk.
Good day.
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of your hunker?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
No reason, just
I was
curious.
just curious, that's all.
Just lure him out of the
Listen,
house.
Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
What are you doing? Oh my god, they're being annoying again.
Are you looking for me?
Yes, totally. And now I'm gone. Okay, it's down that way. I can just go in. Here it is. Nice.
I suppose it was nothing.
Too out in the open. Let's give this to Johanka.
Good health to you, Teresa. God be with you.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
Oh, he's back there. Let me just put on the clothes to buff myself up.
Hey, Fritz and Matthew didn't want me at all. What the hell are you playing at?
They're just fooling with you, I suppose. You know what they're like.
Huh.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to make a fool out of me, all right?
God be with you, Matthias. It's yours.
My dice? But how? I thought it was in my trunk.
No, I found it outside. It was lying on the ground by the tavern, where the dance is going to be this evening.
That's odd. I could have sworn I put it away. Can I have it back?
People will be dancing all around there. They'd trample it into the ground for sure. It's a good thing I spotted it. Although,
Yeah, that'd be dancing.
I suppose I'll be dancing this evening. No one's asked me.
I see. The dice? Please?
I'd put on a very pretty dress. And after the dance, I'd walk home with the boy who danced with me, if anyone asked.
I'll take you, all right? And you'll give me my dice back.
Really? You'd take me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll see you this evening.
Right. Sure.
Very unenthusiastic.
Wait, what about my dice? Oh, for the love of God.
That's funny. Alright, now let's go exploring and start taking all their shit.
God save Teresa.
Let's save it here. Nice. I will take all of these. You know what? Even the fucking bludgeon. I'll take it all. Conspicuousness. Oh well. Combat Master Vanyek. See what he's got in his trunk. Money. Didn't realize you were gone, Michael. Oh. Shouldn't have to worry, you're not missing anything. Very hard. All right, yeah. Ah. Oh, would you look at this? I'm taking it off. Well, at times like this, you probably need a drink. Where's my food? Oh, I had 8 beers. Well, another one couldn't hurt. Oh wait, fucking makes my nourishment go up. Dog, where you at? Tinker, Tinker, where you at? Tinker. Yeah, food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love it.
Mutton, I guess. No way I'll be able to get this out here, and it's hard as well, so even more impossible. Hard. Hard.
Put it down and roast it up.
Okay. What do I actually need? So I don't need this much shit. Especially stolen shit which I can't do anything with. Can I even read this? Nope. No time to lose. Oh. You got Havel's armor? Yeah, I don't actually know how to get it. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out. Well, actually, in this playthrough, I don't care about it, so. Maybe a liter. There's a hard chest in it. I can't really get that yet, so later, I suppose. Sometimes in these you have a lockpicking thing. Guess not in this one. Not here either. I guess I could chuck away the food. Especially a drinking water, good dang. Fine wine, you're going away. You get that old Wolf of Farron bonfire where Stray Demon at when you kill Hovel. I don't actually see Hovel there. I killed the Stray Demon, but there was no Hovel. This area is too open. Arc Dragon Peak. Arc Dragon Peak? What the hell is that? Great Belfry. Are you making these things up? Never heard of that place. Vitality.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
What in the...
Path of the Dragon in Irothil. Use Path of the Dragon. Well, I never did use that torso.
What in the...
Wonder if she noticed anything. Oh my god, how long does it take to get a perk? Actually, I can't get perks. Ah, shit. Eh. Now you know what? It's good enough. That's good enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now, there she is. I'm about to exit this gate. Let's go for the side gate. How can this everyday dress not do anything? Nah, well, whatever. How's this?
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Makes sense. Yeah, why are you begging?
Why are you begging?
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only
Foreign
I survived.
soldiers?
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
Looks like it couldn't run away.
I'll give you something. Wait.
A few groschen will do.
Here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks
Yes.
a thousandfold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
Half a groschen. Okay, well, whatever. What is on this outskirt town anyway? Outskirt. Whose is? We could steal something from them. Ah, it's one of these. Porter's stunt snuff. What?
How's the work going, Master Potter?
Just fine, until you came along. Do you think I've time to waste an idle chatter? I've work to do. Why do you think I live here, away from town? I live here, so no one bothers me with stupid questions.
Well, forgive me for greeting you politely as I passed by. Next time I need a pitcher, I'll go to the Potter by the river, so as not to waste your valuable time. Good day to you.
Yeah. Sick. Ah, very easy, huh? No, you definitely saw that. There is no other way into the building. That's the problem.
I'm glad to see you.
Now you're glad to see me. Oh well, can't do it. They're looking. And then there's this guy, charlatan. What are you doing?
I don't know you, unless my memory deceives me. Where are you from, and what are you doing here?
Have you not noticed? I'm saving lives. I came from far away, Sassau, to avert great misfortune.
My God. What misfortune?
Oh, the misfortune of the world, my dear. For misfortune walks not over mountains, but over men. I have artifacts that will avert mine cave-ins, swarms of locusts, bloody rain, and flaming swords. Not to mention, say, unhappy love, perhaps.
Do they really work?
Have you ever seen bloody rain?
No, I haven't.
There, you see. I have remedies for all woes, and an answer
Well, there you
for
go.
everything.
Maybe that kind of talk might invoke those woes.
Have you ever heard it said that no one can be a prophet in his own land?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Well, here am I, far from my own land.
What are these peculiar goods you're selling here?
Things that bring good luck. Or bad, if that's what's needed. What are you after? No, wait, don't tell me. I know just what your heart desires.
Yeah, what is it?
I have here an amulet that will ensure your safety and your whole family's forever. Girls like you are always keen to have one.
Really? An amulet can do that?
Most assuredly. But unfortunately, I just sold the last one. However, I do have something even better.
What is it?
A map. Have you heard of the Scarlet's treasure?
Scarlet's treasure? No.
My dear child, you ought to ask your parents about it. Everyone knows about the Scarlet's treasure. But no one knows that I have a map to it.
Then why don't you dig it up yourself?
Yeah.
Me? A spiritual man? Please, I have no interest in worldly wealth. But you can have it for only a few groschen.
But you can have it for some worldly wealth.
If it leads to treasure, as you say, how could I refuse?
Yeah.
Satisfied?
That's a poor offer. Here you have it. Happy hunting.
Don't I need like a shovel? Shouldn't I have a shovel to actually dig up this treasure? Oh well. Map to Scarlet's treasure. It's just a penis on a map. Ah, it's past the mines all the way to the woods.
Troubled by a bloated stomach?
Well, let's see, where am I right now? I should be, I'm not sure. Maybe right here. There's a bridge, looks like that one. Yeah, so I just have to go over here to this bridge. She'll be there. Perfect, I say. There she is.
God save Teresa.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Where'd you put the belladonna? Bianca? Where's the belladonna?
Huh.
Indeed. Indeed. That neck. That neck don't move. See how much money I actually have. 129. I thought I would have had more. Oh well.
Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Okay, if you want. Where is that nest? There it is.
what we do in that nest.
Sure, I'm hitting it. That was a plain miss. What? Know where she's aiming. I can't really tell where it's going. Is that too low? There we go, finally.
I wonder what we do in that nest.
It's mine now, Bish.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Yeah.
Really? Holy Mother of God. I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
Ah, Bianca's ring.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
Bloody hell, how many arrows did I use? I spent 8. Oh my god. So I need like 100 arrows every
I
time.
wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't
Yeah, maybe a
believe in
wolf.
wolves.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
I'm 6 if things turn ugly. Some stabbing, some slashing.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
Yeah, it's kind of like a dog.
May the Lord would... Look out! We're
What are you
nearly
doing?
there. we'll go along the road here and then back into the woods. Ah.
What are you doing? Go on.
What the? This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Sure these belladonnas.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I dreaded you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
What the fuck?
I'd better pick as much as I can carry. Mother of God! It's the wolf! Teresa! Do something! Teresa, be
That's not a wolf, that's just a dog. Hey, come on, Tinker. Got some food.
For you. You'll love this.
It seems a bit wrong, but, well... that is a bit wrong. What can you do? What can you do? All the animals just bolted. Where'd Bianca go? There she is. Where'd she run off to?
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
Alright, thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Now it's time to do some. Why is he sitting there? Of all places, why are you sitting there, you son of a bitch? It's right here. It's right fucking here. Think he'll see me.
How are you, Teresa?
What'd you say?
Who's there?
I don't think I noticed. Oh well, whatever. For this treasure, I'll need to go down over there. I am pretty much over there. Right. I'm at the lake. Okay. A lake crossing the thing. I've already crossed the thing. Follow the tributary to the left, or in my case, the right. And it's right next to the fallen tree. Fantastic. Ah, I think this is it. This tributary. Let's follow this to fallen down tree. This must be it. No? Oh, open. Hey, look at this. Oh, look at this. Well, we got the treasure. It's a bit disappointing how mediocre the treasure was. But that's it. Yes, please. Actually, I could use a spade. There we go. Those places on fire, or are they just smelting? There is this question mark. Let's try and discover that.
God save you.
Not his usual grouchy self at all. What's he so pleased about all of a sudden?
Haven't you heard? Some wench on the side.
What? Basha? You must be pulling my piss. There isn't a woman round here who'd look twice at that horny old goat. Excepting that vixen of his.
No, but she's not from around here. She don't live in the village. Maybe up at the mill.
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
Christ! No good will come of that. Bringing strange women into the village from God knows where.
Is he actually gonna find anything? Doubt it. Archery training. Oh, so that's what it is.
Greetings.
Let's do a little save and let's try and grind the shit out of this. Hello.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Sure, there's always arrows flying here. First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot.
No.
Just one more. Got it.
How good are you with a bow?
I am a master.
I reckon I can take on the best.
Bold words. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The best archers shoot 21 arrows. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you, but you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the... Everyone is ready? You can begin.
Okay, who the fuck is this miner? It's too damn good. Who is it? Is it one of you?
Please! Anyone there?
It was an accident. Alright, fine. I can't do my unmaster.
Is that... Oh, just got... How...
I'm advanced, sure.
Short of you.
Then you'll have splendid meat. Right, get ready. They shoot.
Oh, nice. You can't beat that. No matter how good you shoot. do it again.
Is there someone here?
Sure, there's always. How good.
I've shot a few times.
Then you. Meanwhile. Right. Get ready. May shoot.
No chance. You got no chance.
Finished. And surprise, surprise. The
Surprise, surprise. Again? Wait, what? Yeah.
Someone... I've shot a...
Then you'll have splendid. Meanwhile. Right. Get ready. You may shoot.
They're gonna still miss. No chance. His form looks good.
Surprise, surprise. The winner is Teresa here.
Is there someone...
Of course. How good are...
I've shot...
I'm getting so much money from this.
Everyone is in place. The contest can begin. Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
It's all about timing. Is it the same guy again? It'd be funnier if they actually had names.
And surprise, surprise, the winner is Teresa here.
Is there someone here who'd...
Of course. How?
I've short of...
Then you'll have... Meanwhile... Everyone is ready? You can begin. God be with you, Teresa.
Too easy, man. Too easy. It's always the same guy, isn't it?
Where do you think you're going? Teresa, you're disqualified for leaving the range.
What? Are you kidding me?
Is there someone...
I'm sure some... How good...
Of course.
Get ready. You may shoot. God save you, Tess.
How can you guys hurry up? All I want to do is look down his range and see what the hell he's seeing.
Time is up. We're done here, and the victor is Teresa.
Bloody frickin' hell. Oh yeah, I haven't been using van braces. It's still been going good. Got a bit of dosh. How much does my bow do? 39. 42. It's about the same. It's about the same. Piercing arrow, I have 11. That should be alright. She'll be right. I don't think there's anything else. Unless I want to explore every bloody thing. Though I probably shouldn't because, well, I'm gonna move on. Stream has to end. I'll go on for a little bit longer, see how it goes. Let's go back to the mill and see what Padre says. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, nice. Ah, yes.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pyre for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I
Yaroslav
know nothing
Nyarik.
about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that...
Yeah, he's a miller.
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
You know what they say.
They say you lot can hardly find your own arse.
Sick. I think I bugged.
Right, Miller.
Oh.
If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
What was that, Padre?
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Yeah.
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
I'm asking you.
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Teresa. I said talk to Stibor about it, so talk to Stibor. And hurry.
Damn it. Maybe I should wear clothes. What are you doing lazing about? There's fish in here.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Tell me everything first.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
Alright. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
Alright. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Teresa.
Yes. Alright, I'll help.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stebor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stebor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
I got a question.
Wait, I want to ask you something. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
That's all I want to know for now. Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
We'll do it without the map.
Stebor, we don't have to get Samuel involved. Let's just find it without a map.
Without a map, we'd just end up getting lost in the dark. Come on, you don't have to tell Samuel what it's for.
We'll go without the map.
So we'll get lost in the dark then. Samuel has nothing to do with this, and it's going to stay that way. We'll go without the map.
We'll have it your way then. But mark my words, this will end badly.
Yeah, ready. He's ending badly. Gonna have a word with Pa. Hey, Pa. Damn it. Gosh darn it. day started off like any other. Now I gotta look for the lost silver. Fantastic. Nest. Oh, nice. No, wait, I can't use it. I have mother's necklace. Well, I don't have to wear it. Oh, that's so bad. No, it's guiding me there without even showing me, huh? You doing this game, really? You doing this? You really are doing this, huh? Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Won't get lost in the mine. I know my way around. There he is. In the next episode, I'll talk to him. Yes. Hope you enjoyed. And peace. Yes. Such a quick outro. I love it.